When someone breaks up with us, our natural instinct is to beg, to plead, because all we want to do is change their mind. It's a completely natural response, but unfortunately, it's the best way to push them away further. Because what we have to remember is before this person broke up with you, unless they're evil, unless they're a bad person, they would have been feeling very guilty that they're about to break your heart. Something in them has changed, something in them has brought them to this decision. They would have been thinking about this for a while, and you're not about to change their mind in that moment. If anything, it just makes them feel worse, which is why they pull away. You're adding to that initial guilt. And if you want this person back and you want them to realise what they've lost, actually, the best way to do this, to push them in the right direction, is to go into a no contact period. You can either let them know that you're about to do this, or you can just go straight into no contact. It's really what you're comfortable with. And if you are to let them know, you can simply say, I know I want commitment, I know I want this relationship, but I know it's not what you want right now, so I am going to have to distance myself to protect my emotions and start healing. And what this does, this forces your ex to understand what it really is to lose you. If you're begging, pleading, you're always in the background, subconsciously there'll be a part of them that knows they can take their time making their decision. Or if anything, it might push them to feel like they have made the right decision, because it wouldn't be making them feel good that they're hurting you. Stage 1 of the no contact period is, at first they will feel relief. Relief that they've got this thing out the way, relief that the breakup has happened, relief that they don't have to hurt you any longer. So this is why they usually seem like they're absolutely fine in the first month, or even thriving. The second stage, they go into a little bit of sadness because they realise that you're gone. They haven't heard from you, they can't see you, they don't know what you're doing. They then shift into a little bit of anger. This could be anger at you, the breakup, or even just themselves. But it's just an anger and a frustration that they have to go through these emotions. The next stage after that is sadness again. They start to realise they've really lost this relationship. This is when they start to realise they haven't got someone to go home to anymore. Maybe the grass isn't greener now they're single, and they haven't got that support system in their life anymore. Then they go into a reflection stage, and this is when they start reflecting on all the good times and the good memories of the relationship. This is the time that they should really realise whether they want you back or not. This is usually around 2 to 3 months that I see this happen. So it's really important that you do a no contact period for at least 3 months. I know that sounds scary, but if this is the person you want, you need to make sure that they're coming back into your life because they've really thought about that decision and they know that they mean it, because you cannot afford to be hurt more than once. More importantly, I just want you to remember this person has decided to break up with you. They are now unpredictable. And that's something that you really need to think about. So it might be better just to move on.